For today, in the name of freedom, we take the battle to them.
Hello and welcome to the final video before Deadpool and Wolverine. This is Friday night as of recording this, and yes, I know obviously the movie is out, but I'm only seeing it tomorrow. So this is my final video before watching it. These are my predictions on who could be in the movie. So what I've done is I've gone through each of the X-Men films, and I basically just compiled a list of as many characters as I could think of. If I did miss any, please forgive me. But I have a piece of paper here, so let's go through it. And I'm actually going to move, so that editing me can put the picture of the character over here. So, starting off with the first X-Men. Wolverine. I highly doubt it, honestly. I know this may sound stupid because the movie is obviously titled Deadpool and Wolverine. That Wolverine from the X-Men franchise, I don't think is going to be in the movie, because to general audiences that could just be more confusing, because obviously there'll be two Hugh Jackman Wolverines, so I don't think he will be there. Next is Storm. Now, I think that Storm is going to be in this movie, and that is for one reason. And that is, a while ago, would have been during the time they were filming the movie, Halle Berry did post an image on her Instagram or something where she had dyed her hair white, and she basically looked like Storm again. So that is literally the only thing I'm going off of. That's the only thing that is making me think that she could be in the movie. So yeah. Then Jean Grey. I really don't think so. I don't know. I just, there's no reason to bring her back. And obviously, going on, we then have Cyclops, played by James Marsden. He's definitely there. He's 100% there, because obviously many people, basically everyone who watched the X-Men franchise, they were unhappy with how Cyclops was treated, because obviously he's supposed to be like the leader of the X-Men, and he basically was just reduced to a whiny bitch. So that was that. I think that he's definitely coming back for this movie. Rogue. I really don't think so. I don't really see, much like Phoenix, I see no reason to bring her back. That character really annoyed me. Then Iceman. I will get to Iceman in a couple minutes when I get to another character. Then Magneto, played by Sir Ian McKellen. I really hope so. I really hope so, because I love Magneto, and I loved Sir Ian McKellen's performance in those movies. Just listening to him talk, like, "We're the future, Charles, not them." It's just amazing. I really hope that he's in this movie. Then Sir Patrick Stewart as Professor X. 1,000,000%. I know it. I know he's in this movie. He has to be. So, I mean, really, who else are you going to get to play Professor X? Then Kitty Pryde. No, I did anyone really care for her character? Mystique, played by Rebecca Romijn. I don't think so, because I feel like there are other characters who have been confirmed in the movie already, like through the trailers and stuff. I feel like if Mystique was in the movie, she would have been shown off as like a side character. So I really don't think that Mystique is in this movie. Then, I mean, the last two, no one really cares about. Sabretooth, played by Tyler Mane, Michael Myers. He's already confirmed. He's been in the trailers, TV spots, whatever. Toad, played by Ray Park, Darth Maul. Again, already shown off in the trailers and stuff. Then, X2. Not really much, if I'm being honest. That version of Colossus. Definitely not. again, much like the whole thing with Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, I might actually take this thing off, to be honest with you. Much like Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, where I don't think they would have two of the same character, especially when they look so similar. Because while the Colossus from X2 is very shiny, I just don't think he would serve any purpose to the movie apart from maybe a joke. So yeah, I don't think he's gonna be there. Then Nightcrawler. I don't think so. I don't think so. But I would love that because that opening sequence of X2 was fantastic. Yes, Nightcrawler was mind controlled, but god damn was that such a cool sequence. So yeah, Nightcrawler, don't really know. Lady Deathstrike, I know a side character who really didn't do anything other than fight Wolverine and then die. She has also been shown off in the trailers. Very like a background character, but she is there. So yeah, she's already confirmed. No need to talk about it. And same goes for Pyro. Now Pyro, this is the one I wanted to talk about because Pyro is in the movie. Pyro's best friend was Iceman. You cannot have Pyro without bringing in Shawn Ashmore as Iceman. The man he's amazing. Like, especially, seeing him in The Rookie, where he's a very different character. Well, actually, in X-Men, he's a pretty similar character. He's like very timid, he's just not a very intimidating person. But especially towards the end of X-Men: The Last Stand, he actually becomes pretty badass. So I feel like you can't bring back Pyro without bringing back Iceman. So that was that. Then onto The Last Stand. Beast, played by Kelsey Grammer. Please, he has to be there because the only reason I'm saying yes to him is this feels like I'm on Tinder. The only reason I'm saying yes to him is because he was in the post-credit scenes of The Marvels, and while I didn't watch that movie, obviously I watched the post-credit scene. So I hope he's in the movie. Then Angel. Don't think so. Again, very minor character, but I know that that's what Deadpool does best, is bring these minor characters in for like the funniest jokes in the world. So it very well could be there, but I don't really see why. Then Callisto is, well, already confirmed in the movie, again shown in the trailer. Don't really need to focus on her that much. Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! Definitely. Because I know that there was like a very blurry shot from one of the trailers where it looked like Juggernaut. But it didn't look like the one from Deadpool 2. It looked like the one from X-Men: The Last Stand. I don't know the actor's name, but that could be him. So even if that isn't Juggernaut, I definitely think this guy's going to be in the movie, just because most people agree that he is one of the best characters in X-Men: The Last Stand. He is just so stupid and dumb, but it is so entertaining. So yeah, definitely he has to be there. Quill. No. Leech. No. Multi-Man. I think yes, honestly. I am going to say Multi-Man. I have no reason for saying that. I just feel like if they're gonna bring in any character from The Last Stand that isn't Beast or Juggernaut, it's gonna be him. I don't know why. I feel like they're gonna do the dumbest joke with him. X-Men Origins Wolverine, very short list, only 2 people. Blob, no, and Sabretooth, played by Liev Schreiber. Please let him be in the movie. You're bringing in Tyler Mane as Sabretooth. I 100% assure you Liev Schreiber is in this movie. He has to be, because that is the Sabretooth that our old Hugh Jackman Wolverine was brothers with. And, even though X-Men Origins Wolverine got retconned with Days of Future Past, that still happened. He still is a brother. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure he will be in the movie. Then on to X-Men First Class. starting off with my boy, Michael Fassbender's Magneto. This is the one character in the entire franchise that I am 1,000,000% sure is not in this movie. And that is because of Michael Fassbender's reasoning when someone asked him if he would like to be in the movie. And he was saying that he thinks, like he believes that that era of the X-Men ended in 2019 with Dark Phoenix. So that sort of reasoning, I don't think he would lie about it. He sounded genuine when he said that. So, yeah, he's like the one person that I'm 100% sure is not in the movie. Then, as a result of that, I don't think James McAvoy will be in it. I don't know, I just feel like you can't bring back McAvoy without Fassbender. Those two, they are like Deadpool and Wolverine. Those two, you have to have them together. So, I don't think James McAvoy will be in this movie. Then Mystique, played by Jennifer Lawrence. Please no, if she's in this movie, I will shave off my eyebrows, honestly. Um, Next up, Darwin. Yes, like, come on, he has to be. Because you kill the only character that died in X-Men First Class, as far as the X-Men go, is Darwin, who is the only one who cannot die. They I think you understand where I'm coming from with this. He's 100% in the movie, definitely, because they are going to do that character justice. Then, the angel something something, the acid spitting winged fairy Zoe Kravitz girl. I don't think so. I really don't think that she's in it. Banshee. Please, I hope so. Banshee and Havoc. I think at least one of them is gonna be in it, and I'm leaning towards Banshee. I don't know why. There's just something that's like pulling me more towards that decision. And then the last one, again, one we don't really have to talk about, Azazel. Again, much like Callisto and others, already confirmed through the trailers and things like that. Then X-Men Apocalypse. There's really only two characters here that people will actually care about. Oscar Isaac as Apocalypse, definitely not. Like that, along with Michael Fassbender, 1,000,000% not in the movie, because Oscar Isaac hated the role of Apocalypse. He hated playing him, and secondly, this character was just terrible because it was so emotionless. And Oscar Isaac is a good actor. They really wasted him with this movie. Yeah, I don't think that he is. I don't think he's coming back. And then the last one is Quicksilver. I know he was in Days of Future Past, but might as well just speak about him here. Evan Peters Quicksilver. I I don't think so, honestly. I don't know. It's just something about the X-Men. My opinions could definitely be influenced by the fact that apart from one character, which I will get to just now, we haven't seen any of the X-Men. We've only seen returning villains like Lady Deathstrike, Azazel, Toad, Sabretooth, characters like that. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It honestly, he could be. He could be. Evan Peters could very well be in this movie. And the last one I'm going to talk about is Logan. And this character, Daphne Keane, obviously, is already shown off in the trailer. I literally made a list of like specific cameos I wanted in the movie. And Daphne Keane was there. And then like a few days after I wrote that list, they dropped the final trailer. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I literally made the list. So yeah, Daphne Keane as X-23 already confirmed. X-24 really is the only character left. And no, this is basically just a feral, more animalistic version of Wolverine. And he's not really a character. His only purpose really was to kill Logan. So yeah, I really don't think that. Actually, no, there's one character I forgot about. Caliban. I think Caliban could be in the movie. I don't know why, but I think he could.
Just editing Chavez here. Some characters I forgot to mention were not from the X-Men movies, but there are a couple that cameos that I really wanted. So one of them being Lady Deadpool, and yes, I know she's in the movie, but played by Blake Lively. That is what I want. If it's not played by Blake Lively, then I don't know, but it has to be. Another character would be Agent Mobius, obviously played by Owen Wilson, but I don't really know how they're going to do this because I assume this takes place after Loki, where Mobius is obviously no longer Agent Mobius. He's just a dude now. Another one I forgot from X-Men Origins is Weapon 11. I do think that we're going to see the actual character of that Deadpool. So, yeah. I mean, yes, obviously he did kill him, but come on, man. He's going to be back. And the final one is going to be Tom Hiddleston as God Loki. Come on, man. I need him just for like a cameo or something, man. I need him in this movie. The TVA are literally the main cause of everything. So he has to be in the movie, at least for a cameo. So yeah, back to you, Shavay.
So, yeah, I mean, that's basically my ball card for, I was about to say X-Men Wolverine, Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm obviously going to revisit this once I watch the movie, and I'm really praying that I get at least some of these right. So, yeah, please let me know your thoughts on my predictions, and I am going to put my YouTube Studio notifications off because I know what some of you are like. You will spoil the movie. I have not had anything spoiled apart from one character I did not mention here, but I already knew he was in the movie. So, yeah, please let me know your thoughts on the list. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye.